Hey guys, Everett Chill here. Just a very brief introduction on one of the most important tools in EVE Online, zKill. That's zkillboard.com. You can find it by going directly to the address zkillboard.com, or you can find it in our channel, Got Content, right there, the zKill link, or in the tool library. There's a permanent link now for zKillboard. So what it is a leaderboard for the whole galaxy. So basically anybody who engages in PvP, whether willingly or otherwise, ends up posted to this leaderboard. But it's also statistics for the whole galaxy, for all the different groups, all the different solar systems, and for the individuals. Additionally, it can also be used to gain intel on how people are fitting their ships, if you're going to be fighting them, or to get ideas for fits for your own ships. So on this first page for zKillboard, you can see stats for the most active players, corporations, and alliances. You can look them up by clicking on the link for their name and see how dangerous they are, what's been going on with them lately, who their top pilots are. You can also look up individuals by name, so Everett Chill, for example, and you can see how dangerous they are versus how snugly. If they are solo a lot of the time, or if they fly with gangs. You can see the stats on how many they've destroyed, how many they've lost, that kind of thing. You can also see who they fly with. So we can see here that he's on kills with other people. So we can see, oh look, he's flying with all these other people in these ships. So I need to be aware of that. He might not be alone, he might have these people with him, so I'll watch for those names in local. I can see what he's flying. So his top ships, he's liked using a Condor lately, a Merlin, Hecate, which is a Tech 3 destroyer. So I'm going to watch for these on my D-scan. I can also see how they fit. So I can look at his losses here. So we can see that Everett lost a Condor. And I can see, oh look, he's fit with an MWD, some tracking disruptors. So if I try to use turrets against him, I'm going to have a hard time. And he's fit with light missiles, so he's fit for long range as opposed to rockets, which are short range. So he's going to try and get far away from me and keep me from hitting him that way. Additionally, as I said, you can also look up fits for this. So let's say I want to know how to fit up a Vexor. I can look up the hull of the Vexor, and I can just browse the losses, or ideally, so we can see here's some losses. I can look up the fit, see what he had on his ship, or I can look up the top solo killers. So I would type in kills and solo, and I could see how solo pilots who are doing really well with this fit are fitting. So this guy is the top killer with the Vexor. So we're going to click on his name and then look at his losses. We can see there's one right at the top. And see, okay, this guy who's really good, it took all these people to take him down, this is how he fits. Now, instead of copying this by module, looking them up in-game, and putting them in your fitting simulator, what we're going to do is we're going to export this. So you would click on Export, EFT, and then copy this text. Now, in the game, I can open up my fitting simulator, my fitting window, and then go to the wrench panel, import and export, import from clipboard, and it's going to bring that fit right into the game. And then I can just drag the picture over here and it will simulate the fit for me. Another great use of zKill is for intel about the area where you're operating. How safe is it right now? Are there threats lurking around? So let's say I want to go mining in HiSec. I live in Chunka in HiSec. I'm going to type in Chunka, look up the system, and see what's been going on in that area today, or in that system today rather. And then if I want, I can click on the whole region and see how busy this region is. If I want to know where these systems are, I can open up an individual system. And then from there I can go to Dotland. This is the mapping website. So it will open up the mapping website directly and show you on the map where that system is that it's talking about on zKill. So we can see that SS Gamma, where that gank happened. was right next to Chunka, where I want to be mining. So maybe not the safest thing right now.